Okay, so here's the here's the update, the next update on the Roush cleansing, I guess we could call it. We're just going through a cleaning process and basically rejuvenation of every piece and part that's on the vehicle here. Anyways, I'll show you the interior real quick. The seats. Here's the passenger seat. Came out real nice. Again, the carpeting. I've put the carpeting in so far. The center console, nice and fresh and clean. Stereo with the cluster. I mean, not the cluster, but the stereo with the AC bezel. And the carpeting all the way through there. Real nice. Again, there's some of the stuff I was using with the brush and the rag there. And the amps all got taken out, I mean. Didn't take the amps apart, but took them out. Cleaned all up underneath, all the wire loom. And I'll go back and show you the trunk. And in my previous video, I showed you what the trunk used to look like. The taillights were removed. I had the underneath the taillights all cleaned up and polished out. I'll be polishing these taillights out. These taillights were just cleaned up. Took the bulbs out, cleaned out the bulbs. These bulbs in here, if you ever see them real dusty, they don't reflect as good. So I took out the bulbs and cleaned them. You'll see if you look at if you have a Mustang, take a look at the bulbs. If they're dusty, usually they are. You can clean them up and get a little brighter tail light. Anyways, there we go. There's the wiring. There's that area where I had previously shown in my other video. You can see that's spotless now. All around here. Spare tire, cleaned up. So yeah, this is basically going through my cleanup process. All the wiring, like I said, gets brushed, blown out with compressed air, cleaned. The rubber grommet, all this was you know, dirty and dusty. That was taken out, brushed, cleaned. Same thing with in here in the hinge. I don't know if you can see that, but the hinge area, that always gets real nasty. This is all clean and fresh. Next, I'll be removing the rear bumper. On another process, I'll be removing the rear bumper, cleaning it, underneath it. And then we'll probably go to the underside of the car. Do the underside of the car, get it nice and clean. I had my frame guy come out and he gave me a quote on it. He said it'd charge me $1,400 to get it done and straight again. And he guarantees his work. He's a good guy. Diamond Collision in Apple Valley. If you're local, check them out. I'm here in the high desert in California, Victorville. So Apple Valley is about 15 minutes away from me. His shop's about 15 minutes away. As soon as I get the engine and trans pulled, I'll be just trailing it over there. I gotta tear down that green Trans Am over there. That's a parts car, so I'll be tearing that down. This will go on the trailer and come back straight. So anyways, I'll show you what's you know, future progress here as it gets done. So this is it for now.